When I launched my first Amazon product back in 2019, it did well. Really well, actually. I hit 10K in revenue my very first month selling, and I got the #1 bestseller badge on Amazon. From the outside looking in, people probably thought that I won the jackpot. But even with that early success, I knew one thing. This wasn't the finish line, it was just the beginning. Too many sellers come into Amazon thinking, my first product has to make me rich or it's a failure. But that mindset is why most people quit. So in this video, I want to reset that expectation and show you the truth. Your first product isn't supposed to change your life. It's supposed to build the foundation that will. Most people treat their first product like a lottery ticket. They pick something fast, rush the launch, and expect it to print money. But your first product is where you learn the actual game. How to stand out and differentiate your product from the competition, how to contact suppliers and negotiate, how to calculate your profit margin after FBA fees, cost of goods, shipping, how to create a product listing that ranks and converts, how to run PPC ad campaigns without blowing your budget, and how to manage reviews, inventory, and customer service. And trust me, even though my first product took off, I still made a ton of rookie mistakes behind the scenes. I just kept learning and improving, and that is what this is all really about. Let me break it down clearly. The goal of your first product is not to make you rich. The goal is to give you proof of concept. You validated the process, you launched a real product into a real market, you collected real data that you can learn from, and you've gained experience that you can't learn from YouTube videos. Even if your first product does $2,000 to $5,000 a month in profit and you did it the right way, that's a win. From there, you reinvest, improve, and scale. Here's the trap that a lot of people fall into. They go all in emotionally on product #1. And when it doesn't hit 6 figures right out of the gate, they say, Amazon doesn't work. But imagine quitting the gym after your first workout because you didn't get abs. It sounds ridiculous, but that's how a lot of people treat their first product. What you need is perspective. It's a skill, a business, and every product that you launch is sharpening that skill. Real quick, if you're getting value from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, but back to the video. Now, I want to be clear. I did have early success on Amazon, but it wasn't luck. I obsessed over the fundamentals, like product research. I followed a strict criteria and launched in a market with real demand. Product differentiation, I didn't just click copy and paste on what everybody else in the market was doing, but actually added value into the market. Listing optimization, I had a listing that was geared for conversion with great images, copy, and keywords. PPC ads, I tracked performance and made adjustments. As I say, test, optimize, repeat. And reviews, I prioritized getting social proof before scaling, and reviews was something that I obsessed over. And even though that first product did well, I didn't get comfortable. I doubled down and took what I learned and launched again and again and again. And that's how I launched multiple successful businesses, not off of a one-hit product, but off of consistent execution. If you're about to launch your first product on Amazon or you're in the middle of it, here's what I'll say. Stop trying to be a millionaire from product #1 and start to be somebody who understands the game. Your job is to learn what works and what doesn't, what the data is telling you, and what you'll do differently for product #2. Because if you can build that level of skill early on, the money will follow. Remember, your first product on Amazon isn't the end goal. It's the launch pad. If it crushes it, great. If it just breaks even, it's still a win as long as you learned from it. And if you want to shortcut the learning curve and learn the exact blueprint that I've used to build multiple successful brands, be sure to check out the AMZ Masterclass Mentorship program linked in the description of this video. That's where I walk you through every step, from product research to launching to scaling your business. It is a true mentorship and full ecosystem for Amazon sellers, with everything from a step-by-step video guide going through my exact A through Z process on how I would launch products on Amazon, direct access to message me, the mentor that you want to learn from, a one-on-one Zoom call with me, an in-house freight forwarder that I created where on average students save 30 to 50% on shipping, weekly group coaching calls, and a private community with over 300 students all on the same journey as you who are there to help and support you along your journey, along with things like an in-house inspection company, a bookkeeping service, and so much more. If you've ever been interested in learning how to sell on Amazon or learning how to take your Amazon brand to the next level, this program is for you. But on that note, don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. But as always, have a blessed day, ladies and gentlemen.